today. Some better, more powdery snow as we go through the day on Friday. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is the view from Livecopter 3. Kind of a dramatic sky over the valley. The breeze started to pick up around the middle of today, and we had a few showers, but as we expected, rainfall hasn't been anything impressive. In a lot of cases, probably just enough to maybe dirty up the car just a little bit. You're not looking at a whole lot of rain as we go through the rest of this week, and here's part of the reason why. This is the storm system we're watching. Notice where it's centered, right where this swirl is. Yeah, that's where the best energy and the best moisture is. We're kind of right on the edge of that here in Northern California. That's why the rain kind of ran out as it moved into the San Joaquin Valley, or at least tried to. Showers now very sparse even across the Sacramento Valley. Things just a little bit damp, and rain, while a little bit more consistent into the foothills, is still light here. You can see that by the light greens. Once you get up above 6,000 feet, that's where that rain turns into a bit of wet snow, and things are getting slushy up on Donner Summit, starting to look that way on Echo Summit as well. So we are planning on some slick travel here through the rest of this evening, and likely some chain controls coming for the mountains too. Here's a closer view of the San Joaquin Valley. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Maybe a couple of sprinkles. That'll be about it through the rest of tonight. Here's a look at the winds sustained out of the south through the valley, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Those winds will back off as we go through tonight. But here's Futurecast. While the rain kind of diminishes for the valley, the snow hangs on for a few hours longer. May have some light flakes as late as about 9 o'clock this evening. Keep in mind, just like what we saw on Monday, even once the snow stops falling, the roads will stay slick for a while longer, with temperatures falling below freezing tonight. So first thing Thursday morning, there may be some slick travel in the highest elevations, but watch what happens here on Thursday. There may be a few very widely scattered showers, maybe even a couple of downpours, but a lot of places in the valley are going to stay dry. And the Sierra will stay dry throughout the day, so a much better travel day in the mountains tomorrow. And if you've got anything going on outside in the valley or the foothills, I think most places are going to stay dry. It's just that those that do catch a shower will very briefly see a good downpour, maybe even a little bit of lightning too. We'll keep an eye on that through the afternoon. Another thing we'll be talking about is just how cool it's going to get. Of course, this week, high temperatures have been in the low 60s at their peak. But by the time we get into Friday, valley temperatures may be stuck in the mid-50s. We'll also be talking about some slightly more productive snow. This is a look at Truckee on Friday. On and off snow throughout the day with some decent accumulations, looking at about 4 to 8 inches up over Donner Summit. So Friday, another day with potentially slow travel up and over the summits. But as for tomorrow, you shouldn't have any issues. Temperatures starting in the 20s. Some icy spots early around Truckee and Tahoe, but afternoon highs in the mid-40s with more clouds than sunshine. Into the foothills, areas north of 50 may see a stray shower, but areas to the south should be staying dry. And at the coast, a lot of clouds here, but again, a mainly dry day with light winds. We'll watch for a shower or two around Lakeport. High temperatures in the 50s to low 60s. San Joaquin Valley should be dry tomorrow as well. We'll watch out for an isolated shower around Lodi or Stockton, but that'll be about it. Temperatures back in the lower 60s. And for the Sacramento Valley, again, there may be a small window of time where we see a shower or two, but not talking about much in the way of additional accumulations. Good news here for Friday, at least in the valley. It does look like it is going to stay dry, a few showers in the foothills, but remember, Friday is the day where we're tracking more snow in the Sierra.
Just when people want to get up there for the weekend.
Right, and that's why we're talking about it now.
All right, so we can plan. Thank you.
Especially for the traffic. All right, well, parking changes coming.